and welcome to Blush Up and Brush Up by ATLB, or All Things Luxury Beauty, the place where you brush up on all your beauty news as you blush up or get ready for the day. I'm Jennifer Laptowich with Just Glow Firefly.
And I'm Lexi from Lexi Jong.
And we're proud to bring you news, beauty news, nonetheless, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're excited to introduce you guys to the ATLB website. Guys, go check that out. It is ATLB.LUXE. It will be right here on the screen for you guys so that you guys cannot miss it, as well as down below in the description box so that you can take a peek after you're done watching the news this morning.
And we have our notes from Clubhouse on ATLB.LUXE. So if you missed last night's wonderful session with Hannah from Retrouve, definitely check everything out there. We've got plenty of information to share with you on there.
Yes, definitely. As well as, Lexi, the steals and deals of the week.
Definitely. And we've got some to share with you today. This is kind of the end of the 4th of July sales. So we've got quite a few going on. And I think let's go ahead and start with those right now.
Sounds great.
Ulta ND at SkinSTORE is 20% off with an additional 10% off with the code JenniferL10. That ends today. They also have SkinMedica on sale at SkinSTORE with 15% off and an additional 15% off with SKM15. Again, that one's going to end today. And Natasha Denona, we've got up to 50% off of her larger size palettes. And COS BAR has a $40 promo card that you get with every $200 purchase. Both of those deals are also ending today. And Jen, what else is going on with sales? I know Pat McGrath has something, not sure how long that one's lasting.
Pat McGrath, 25% off under $125, but if you go over $125, it's 30% off. But those blushes,
yeah,
not included.
That's a shame, but you know, she does have sets on her site that give you a discounted price on those blushes, you know, as the set price. Unfortunately, you can't get an additional discount on the sets.
Oh, and don't forget to use Rakuten and Top Cash Back, guys. I have been looking at that this past weekend, and there were some good deals.
Right. So we actually have some exciting things coming soon. Sonia G is releasing another new set of brushes. I have to say, I was really surprised by this. She doesn't usually release things so closely together, you know? The Fusion set, which I've been using and loving, they were just released. Like I've literally had mine for a week. And now we already have another set coming out from her called the Lotus set. And this one looks gorgeous. What do you think, Jen?
Oh my gosh. I just love the handles. They're beautiful.
It looks like kind of like a gradient pink handle with more of like a plum purpley pink kind of ferrule on there. And I haven't seen any details on the actual brushes yet, but to me, it looks like they are undyed goat hair, and some of them are a mix of dyed and undyed goat hair, like she has with the Master Face Brush.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. You know, it's a little hard to tell if any of those are going to be a synthetic mix like the Fusion series, but I would tend to say since she just released the Fusion series, these are going to be separate. And I am curious to know the handle length with these, since they don't have her traditional red or blue handles.
And
you know, they are different. So very curious to get more information on these, but you can sign up on Beautylish now to be notified of all of the release information for that series.
Dior Luminizers, Lexi, when are they coming? I
don't know. This is getting ridiculous. They've been released pretty much everywhere else. So
I know. And then Tom Ford duos, end of July.
Those are coming soon. I mean, sometime this month. I guess they're saying end of July now, but you never know.
Who knows? Well, last night we talked about Clubhouse. Lexi, you were talking about how the notes were on the ATLB.LUXE.
Mhm.
But Retrouve, wasn't that so much fun? I just love learning more about the brands that I'm using. I love learning about them and trying to, figure out if there are other products within the brands that may be helpful for me and which products are good for which skin types and things like that. I just really enjoyed it. It was really nice.
Yeah, I really like their brand ideal, the concept essentially of having fewer products that just, kind of do a multitude of things very well.
Right.
So yeah, I personally, I have quite a lot of Retouve products that I haven't loved. We also need to talk about our quote of the day today.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which is by Jack Black.
I know, isn't that funny?
No.
Jack Black would have a beauty quote.
Who would pick that? We would, right? Of course. So what is it, Lexi?
You must never underestimate the power of the eyebrow. So our product of the day today is the Jones Road Brow Pencil. And this is a new product. It's new to both of us. And it is just so interesting because it's like a creamy brow pencil, but it has little fibers. I'm not sure if you can really see them on the camera, but they're little fibers. It looks fuzzy. It's kind of cool, but it actually does, it works really well.
Yes.
What do you think about it, Jen?
I really love it. I really do. And it's more of like a pencil rather than a wax, I would say, but those fibers actually help to hold the hair in place. Like if you were to go through it with a spoolie, it really does. So,
Right. And it's not powdery, it's not like a
oh,
powdery pencil like the Gucci. But yeah, it's really cool. So definitely an
it
interesting
distributes
product.
almost like it, like it distributes well. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
It
to.
does.
Yeah. What shade do you have, Lexi?
I have the shade Ash, which is Blonde Sundre. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but I think it's like the dark blonde taupey shade here. And so this is what it looks like on my hand.
Oh, that's a good match for you.
Thanks.
Mine is light brunette.
I almost got that one, but I figured summertime, go a little bit lighter. I am going to add some highlights to my hair soon, so might as well.
Going to the salon.
It's going to be my first visit in, wow, it's been, I think, over a year and a half.
Oh, we can't wait to see what you
long
do.
time. I know.
Speaking,
You can see how long my hair has gotten.
it's very pretty though.
Thanks.
Speaking of salons though, let's talk about Suzanna Salon happening tomorrow
Yes.
night.
That is, I cannot wait. I love it when Suzanna hosts our Clubhouse chats. We do have Suzanna Torres's channel linked down below in the description box, so check her out there. But she is going to be telling us all about what makeup to travel with. What do you want to take with you? How do you want to pack it? What's the best, way to pack for a carry-on versus checked baggage and so forth. And we're going to get everybody's opinions. With Clubhouse, we love to have everybody participate and offer their input, their suggestions. We always come away learning something new. So definitely come check that out. And then on Friday, we have the weekly mail call at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And we'll be talking about what we got in the mail this week and things that we ordered that we're waiting for. So definitely check that out. It's always so interesting to see what people are discussing.
Lexi, should we tell them about EverySwatch as well?
Oh, yes, we definitely should. EverySwatch.com is a website. Right now, it's a preview, so you can kind of see what is to come. But Jen and I here from All Things Luxury Beauty, we are working on a way to create this gigantic swatch library for the entire beauty community. We want every skin tone, every shade, every person to be involved and to be able to find this as a helpful resource. So we need everyone's help. And right now, what we need is your support by just signing up to show that this is something that you would be interested in. So head over to EverySwatch.com and just subscribe to the little email newsletter. And that's it. We promise we will not be sharing these email addresses with anybody else. So rest assured, we just need to gauge interest right now. And that's it. So definitely stay tuned for news for that. And make sure you also check out our Instagram account for EverySwatch. Jen, you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yes. So there is an Instagram. It's at EverySwatch. It's one word. And we are thrilled to have started the Instagram for EverySwatch as well. On there, you can see a reel that kind of explains it a little bit more. The website explains it in full detail, kind of the overview of what is to come. We are so thrilled and honored to share this with you. But like Lexi said, we do need your help. If you don't mind just sharing it with others, really trying to get it out there and just to see who would really want to participate as well as use this amazing database. So we are thrilled and really excited and honored to share it with you. So that concludes today's Blush Up and Brush Up. Don't forget the brow, right?
Yes, definitely. Don't forget that brow. I'm not great at raising my brows in different positions, but those people who can, it's a true talent.
Yes, very much so. We hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you Friday morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.
Bye.